Alright, we're going to be reacting to, male epidemic TikToks because I find them fucking hilarious, and I want to criticize people right now at like 9 in the morning. Yeah, almost 10 a.m. So that's what we're going to be doing. Our first victim is, this. It's a stitch of a guy talking. Okay, so our first victim. Yes, I also did find the smiley face mask. So you don't have to deal with the ugly blue mask anymore, or filters. I have the smiley face mask back. Yay.
Guys don't care about your hobbies. We don't really care that much. We want a young, fertile vessel.
Okay, homie boys. Okay, man to man. If I ever hear you refer to a woman as a fertile vessel, I am bitch slapping you so fucking hard you will forget what your mother's name is. I do not give a fuck. Homeboy to homeboy, okay? If I see you refer to a woman as a fertile vessel, I'm bitch slapping you. I don't care. I'm gonna slap you like I'm your pimp and you're my huzz that just tried to run away from me. Okay? We're not playing this fertile vessel bullshit. No. Okay?
Who is going to agree with us and like what we like, and it
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save my opinions for a second.
adapt to us, who is malleable and easily manipulated. We don't want a woman with opinions or hobbies.
I'm sorry, easily manipulated? Bro, just date one of your homeboys at this point. Like, minus the manipulated part, but like, date one of your homeboys. Please. Date Jimmy down the street or something. Like, please. Stop. You don't want a woman, you want one of your homeboys.
For hobbies. Shut up.
Opinions or hobbies. Dude. Male loneliness epidemic, my ass. God damn.
Have kids, cook, clean, be a good mom. That's it.
Well, I can see why no women like you. Cause you are a fucking weirdo.
He calls himself Mr. Enlightened.
Mr. Enlightened? Motherfucker, you are Mr. Dimly Lit. What are we talking about? You are Mr. Dimly Lit. You dimly lit ass car, god damn. Bro, this brings up the topic of like I seen a video of a guy and he had green screened himself into a fancy expensive car just to talk shit about women. On fucking TikTok. What the fuck? Dude, like
More like Mr. Dimly Lit. But you know,
that's what I'm saying. Like dimly lit. Sorry. I don't know what to say there. Dimly lit. Mr. Enlightened my ass. Dimly lit.
what he's saying, what a lot of men think, they just frame it differently. A lot of men say, I want a feminine woman.
You can have your preferences, right? But if you want a specific kind of woman, please stop. Please, like, I don't mean it like that. Please stop wording it that way. Like, you can want a woman that cooks, cleans, and does all the chores, right? But you cannot say that you want a feminine woman. Okay? You can't say that you want a breedable woman. I've seen some guys say that. I want a breedable woman. Excuse me? Damn. Just get a doll, if you know what I'm saying. My bangs make it hard for you to see my eyes, I'm sorry.
And that is what they define as feminine. And it's funny because what they're really trying to say is that they don't want a woman with a mind of her own. And you know why? Because a woman with a voice requires them to listen. And a woman with interest requires them to step up.
understand the hobbies part. Because, like, wouldn't you want somebody to be their own person and to have hobbies? Whatever, though.
They're not describing a feminine woman, they're describing a doormat.
Yeah.
And let's be real, the only kind of man that needs an actual doormat is the kind that doesn't have anything to offer when he's standing on his own. A real man isn't intimidated by a woman who thinks, creates, and grows. He actually values it. A real man builds, he protects.
Yes. Tiffy? You, if you're seeing this, Tiffy, you're Xena approved. I like you. I like you. You're nice. You're good. I like you.
What if it's not
Go on to the next one.
a male loneliness epidemic? What if women have just decided to be alone because they're sick of guys who are financial deadweight, manipulative, abusive, want to treat their girlfriends like their mothers, and refuse to listen, and whenever a woman asks for something that she needs, they disregard it as being feminine?
This is a dude saying this, by the way. So, at least there are some smart men. It takes my camera a minute to focus. If you're wondering why it's such poor quality, I don't have a functioning camera. You know, like, it's decent quality when I'm using my phone, but I can't use my phone because I need my phone to watch the videos myself. But, like, I don't have a camera. I just have the camera on my laptop. So my apologies for my Chromebook's poor ass camera quality. My apologies for that.
That's stupid. Just a thought.
I like him.
And then she got all pissed at me, and I was just thinking, these females,
Well, I understand that face. I understand that face. Look at that. I would make that face too. These females. I can't make my face look like hers, but like, because my facial expressions are kind of restricted here. Females? I think it's pretty, we've been over this many times that women don't like to be called females. They like to be called women. So please, call them women, not females.
these days don't know a good man when they see one. Okay, well, why did she reject you? She said she was a lesbian, but like, that doesn't really mean...
If a woman says she is a lesbian, as in she likes women, then don't fucking talk to her. Sorry, don't talk to her. I mean, like, don't talk to her romantically. Don't be like, ooh, baby girl. You should never call a woman baby girl, by the way, when you're trying to flirt with them. I think like 9 times out of 10, women do not like that. Sorry, like 11 times out of 10, that women don't like that. I don't think a woman would want to a random person to walk up to them and go, hey baby girl, I don't care if you're trans, I don't care if you're a man, a woman, non-binary, or like use neo pronouns or something. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Never walk up to a woman and go, hey baby girl. Sir, get the fuck away.
Mean anything. She had a really high snap score, which means she's for the street, so I straight up blocked.
I'm sorry, snap score? Guys, if we're gonna be so fucking for real right now, if you are using a snap score to say whether or not you want to date a chick, grow the fuck up. Desperately grow up. We are not using fucking social media chat scores as a means to whether or not you're gonna date a chick or a man. That's fucking stupid. You should like a person for who they are, not how many people they've talked to or slept with. That's fucking stupid.
How many girls are you talking to right now? 46.
I would be so fucking for real right now. I have a brother, an older brother. He's an adult at this point, But even when he was like a teenager, like 16, 17 years old, he's now 18, by the way, so he's moved out of this house, okay? But he would be talking to multiple women. And then, when a woman would be talking to multiple guys, he would be like, that's a hoe. Sir, I keep having to lift up my bang so you can see my eyebrows. But like, sir, aren't you a hoe then? Like, are we so fucking real right now? Like, please. Like, and then the fucked up part is when he would start dating a chick, he would just cut all of the other women that he was talking to off. He would just leave all their stuff undelivered. I'm gonna give you guys a little head advice. Never, and I mean ever, date a man that you meet on Snapchat. 9 times out of 10, that's probably a bitch. That is not a man, that is a boy. Okay? I don't mean it's a minor, I mean they behave like a child. Not a man. So, don't trust the men you meet on Snapchat. The more you know.
What? Yeah, my woman needs to be modest. She needs to be a woman of God. Okay, and I assume you're a man of God? Of course I am. Anyways, I only had like 12 beers last night, so I drove home.
No comment. No comment.
Blasting R. Kelly driving past an orphanage.
What?
And just give me a second to talk about the male loneliness epidemic. No! Female speaking is like so unattractive to men. Like it's...
I know it's a skit. Like, I know. I'm aware. But, like, my boy. My homeboy. No. That's all I'm gonna say. No.
Genuinely hard to listen to. Are you gay?
What?
I mean, that's the question on my mind. Are you gay? Just date one of your homeboys at that point. Just date a homeboy, okay? Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's fine if you are, but you don't really sound like you're attracted to women, bro.
Of course I'm attracted to women. I watch like 7 hours of porn.
Dude, I watch 7 hours of corn a day. I know that's like over-exaggerated number, but like, bro.
That explains so much.
Yeah, if a guy ever says that he watch it, look, there's nothing wrong with watching corn, by the way. There's nothing wrong with watching corn. Right. But if you were then taking, if you're taking the ideas you get from corn and putting them in real life, then you need to get off Cornhub. I'm calling it Cornhub. I'm calling it corn because of YouTube regulations and guidelines. I would rather not get sniped. I have got copyright striked, not like fully, but partially copyrighted striked for audios that I've used. And I got a video taken down for copyright. So I've gotten copyright striked a couple times, like partially. But I don't want my channel to get a strike on it because I said the word corn with a P. I would rather not. So we're just gonna say corn. But yeah, don't use the ideas you get from corn and put them into real life. Okay, please don't do that.
She got all pissed at me, and I was just thinking, these females these days don't know what good.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Dark humor enjoyers when you make a joke about male loneliness epidemic instead of violence against women.
Get out!
Get out! Get out!
Like, I make dark humor jokes all the fucking time, right? But I don't make jokes against women. Okay? Like, the jokes that I make are, like, sacrilegious. Mainly. I have, like, why does Jesus not trust humanity? 'Cause he's scared of getting double-crossed. Yeah, but that's funny. It's sacrilegious as fuck, but it's funny. You know? You could get a little giggle, you know? I mean, maybe not from a lot of Christians, but you could get a little giggle, you know, from, like... And then I have ones like, what do you call a Mexican, and a priest having a fight? Alien and Predator. Like, they're pretty basic-ass jokes I learned from adults, but, like, it's not, like, violence against women type shit. I'm just making stupid jokes, right?
And it's crazy because you guys use this argument. Female delusion cracks me.
I said it once and I'll say it again. Women don't like being called females. Please stop. We've been over this for like almost 2 years. I think. I've seen stuff on it for almost 2 fucking years, dude. Stop referring to the video. This guy's username is literally called They're All Game 1. Whatever that means. And the video is literally called Classic Female Delusion. Bitch, what the fuck?
Because why are you getting older and having higher standards?
I'm gonna answer this question real simple. Women are... Sorry, I had to exhale there. Women are getting older and having higher standards because they're realizing how much they are worth. Because they realize how much of fucking losers you are. Also, if these women in their
When your value's going down.
if these older women, I was waiting for him to say an age, but he hasn't yet. But if these older women are so unattractive, why the fuck are you chasing after them going, hey, baby girl? My forehead's getting sweaty because of my bangs.
You'll have a woman in her 30s.
Okay, women are 30. My mom's almost 40 and that bitch is gorgeous. Okay? She is a white woman and purple dreadlocks. Which, like, you would think, oh, white people in dreads. Oh no, that's, gonna be an ugly bitch. She's pretty good looking for her age. You know, and she has these sarcastic ass t-shirts that she puts on, 'cause she's on our council. She's on our city's council. So, one of her shirts that she wears to council, or just every day, says not a cop. So she's just this fucking white bitch with a family that wears sarcastic t-shirts. Like, she's funny, too. If you had a conversation with her and she actually started, like, cracking jokes and shit, she's funny. Like, she is. But, like, you know.
30s, a fossil, telling...
Fossil. You look like you're in your 30s. Are you a fossil, my dude? Not the black guy. I mean the white guy. The white guy looks like a fossil. The black guy, look pretty good, my man.
People about her high standards. Susie, you should have had those when you were 22, okay? Now nobody wants you.
If a woman's value is based on their age, and that's the reason why you're dating 19-year-olds at 47, then I'm going to punch you in the face with a clock. I'm gonna punch you in the face I'm gonna knock your teeth in with a clock. Like, we're not playing this game. And I'm gonna call you a because what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing being 47 years old, dating a 19-year-old? I understand if, like, you're 60-something years old and you're dating a 40-year-old, alright? You guys are grown adults, right? A 19-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 19-year-old, those are not grown adults. Those are legal adults, but they are not grown adults. Okay, they are not grown. They're legally adults, at least in America. At least in the US, which is where I live. But they are not grown, okay? That's the exact point that I pointed out. Like, why the fuck are you still going after them if they're fossils? If they're fossils.
Hey, queen, can I borrow $2? Can I borrow $2.25?
The $2.25 one. That's so specific. Can I borrow $2.25? No.
Can you make me a meal?
No.
Can you give me a ride? Where you go? I want you. I need you.
One time I was talking to a boy and he was asking me if I had any hobbies, and I said, yeah, I like to read, I like to bake, I like to hike with my dog.
Those are some good hobbies. I actually have those hobbies. Yeah.
The occasional gardening. And he said, haha, cool, are you on birth control?
If your first question after just now talking to a woman is, are you on birth control? No. No. Sit the fuck down. Because that is not how you talk to a woman. Like, it... Oh. Ignore that. Because they're assholes. She sits there in her car in silence for the rest of the video, but yeah, that's fucked up to say.
I'm not a pervert, but you need a Mother Nature gust of wind right now. Come on.
Then you are a pervert. You are a pervert, sir. Real lonely, that's epidemic. My dude, if you didn't want to be lonely, why the fuck are you looking? Why the fuck are you looking at people, women, walking in front of you and going, come on, Mother Nature, flip her skirt up? Sir, no. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ow. That was the bar on my desk. I need to drink something. Scratch my nose. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Like, sitting behind women, and then begging Mother Nature, to lift their skirts up. Why is my nose so itchy? To lift those women's skirts up, you're a creep, dude. Why the fuck is my nose so itchy? I'm sitting here trying to record and like my nose is itchy. But yeah, it's fucking weird. This video is already over 20 minutes long, so Jesus Christ, it's gonna take me forever to edit. I just realized, look, I understand that like my editing, I do a very poor editing job, but damn it. Dude, when I did that making pancakes video, it took me like over an hour to edit that. Oh, that sucked too. Alright, let's...
I saw a straight guy tweet the other day. I was on Twitter for my weekly punishment, and I saw a straight guy tweet the other day, like, fellas, the best advice I can give you in dating so you don't end up with a woke scold woman is on the first date, just drop the R word a couple times and see how...
Drop the R word? If this was a genuine tweet that this guy found, what the fuck are you doing? To, not like the guy that found it, to the guy that posted it. What the fuck are you doing? Like, genuinely.
Yeah, you women, you should just choose better men. Okay. Yeah.
Come back.
Please come back.
Please come back. Don't worry, ladies. I will treat you nicely. I will treat you nicely, my darlings. Trust me. I don't know. I'll ask my ex, Noah. I write him poetry all the time. Not all the time, but like, I write him poetry sometimes. He really liked it. Oh.
Yeah, hi, I just wanted to get these figures.
Another girl trying to get into Warhammer? Let me guess, you're just gonna paint these all pink?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
If you did, would you want her to play Warhammer?
Yes.
Then what the fuck's your problem, dude?
Yeah, hi, I just wanted to get these figures.
If you guys are wondering why my phone's not in my hand, because it's leaned up against my, computer. These are grown men, mind you. Grown men standing behind a woman, yelling 6'7", yelling the fucking number 67. Let me ask you something. Why are we yelling 6'7"? That's my question. Because I am 13 years old. I am the age demographic of the people, of most of the people, yelling 6'7". Why the fuck are we yelling? I'm holding my bangs back so you can see my face. Why are we yelling 6'7"? Genuinely, it is just a number. It cannot be that fucking funny. And it's... I've seen countless videos of people going, stop saying 6'7", this shit's annoying. And it is annoying. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's annoying. Like, please stop. It's annoying. Like, severely. My brother, I have two brothers. The one that moved out that I was talking about earlier, and then my other brother, my second brother, says that shit every day. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Grown men, by the way. I'm gonna stop here, cause if I don't, I'm gonna lose my shit. And I also need to, like, this is already half an hour long. Okay. Look, I'm probably gonna cut this down so that I don't have to deal with this shit. So that you guys don't have to deal with this shit for a half an hour. But, like, this is tiring. It's 10 in the morning. Like, I'm going back to bed. Fuck this. I'm gonna say it now, fuck this. But, that's my reaction to this shit. Let me know if you want me to react to just normal TikToks instead of whatever the fuck that was. Let me know, and I'll do it. Again, apologies for the poor camera quality. It's, I don't know. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.
And when you're blue, I'm red. I wanna kiss your neck and make you purple all over.